This is where it starts right here. Hi, good morning. Just doing a little reading today. How about this book? James the Jaguar. Look at this. Now, this book was written in, well, I received this 1973. And my name is Randy, and I'll be reading this book today. James the Jaguar. How about that? One of my favorite books growing up. I love this guy, James. We'll see the story of James the Jaguar. Here's the full jacket. Look here, look at this, man. By Mary Lystad, pictures by Cindy Sekeres, I believe. Zekeres. Sekeres, I think. But credit to the authors and the writers of this book, as well as the illustrators, so on. Let's take a look here. First of all, let's look. This was my book, given and received in 1973. James the Jaguar. Weekly Reader Children's Book Club presents James the Jaguar. Weekly Reader. James the Jaguar by Mary Lystad. Pictures by Cindy Sekeres. G.P. Putnam's Sons, New York. And so on. For James and for Lisa Ann and Muffy. Anybody see that? James was the smallest one. He had 3 large sisters who ordered him about. James had to pull their wagon and hold their royal trains. And dress up as their baby. When they played tag, James was always it. The sisters never got caught. The sisters would say, James, do this. James, do that. Day after day, he did this and that through spring and summer until his birthday in the fall. When the Jaguar suit arrived from Uncle Albert, James went to his room with the box and shut the door and put on his new suit. He looked ferocious. He leaped from bed to bed. The sisters knocked at the door. They knocked and knocked and knocked. James said, "Be quiet," and stayed in his room. When he came out, he was most fearsome. The largest sister said, "Jaguars aren't very tall. They can run 30 miles an hour," James replied. The medium-sized sister said, "They aren't very smart. They stalk by night in secret," he answered. The smallest sister said, "I'm not afraid of jaguars. They are extremely dangerous," and when cornered, was James' reply. The sisters decided to ride in their wagon. They waited for James. James climbed a tree and ate a peanut butter sandwich. The sisters put on their royal robes. They were in need of a train bearer. James stretched out across their royal thrones and went to sleep. The sisters began to play house. They wanted a baby to dress and feed, to rock and scold. James leaped across the playroom, scattering all their dishes to the floor. The sisters were very cross. James did not mind. Then one day the sisters asked James to play tag. They said he did not have to be it. They even offered to play a wild animal game if he would prefer. That night, James took off his Jaguar suit and put it away in its box. He did not have to be so fearsome anymore. James the Jaguar by Mary Lystad, pictures by Cindy Sekiris, I think. Well, have a great morning, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next reading. There you go.
Listen to this song every day.
Man.